Dear students, in this video session we will study about the thickness of strata problems which are there for your engineering geology lab. So that is experiment number 5, thickness of strata problems. So here we are interested in calculating the vertical thickness, true thickness and width of outcrop. So this is the experiment number 5. Before going to the problems, there are some of the things which we need to know before going for this problems. See here, this thickness of strata or studying of this is very important in the construction of civil engineering projects, because the bedding planes or the subsurface layer is very important for this civil engineering constructions, as the load will be the load of the constructed structure will be on the below the subsurface material. Here the thickness of this strata is very important. So here we need to know some of the terminologies, that is about the true thickness and what are the vertical thickness, true thickness and width of outcrop. Say for example, this is the ground surface. So this is the surface below the ground. See, we are interested in finding out the thickness of the strata which is below the ground surface. Always the strata below the ground surface may not be horizontal. So when there is an inclination in this stratas, we are interested in finding out the true thickness, vertical thickness and width of outcrop. Say for example, this is A and this is B. The distance between A and B itself is called as width of outcrop. That is the distance from A to B. Next, this is called as the vertical thickness and this will be the true thickness. So this is the upper bedding plane, this is the lower bedding plane. So the perpendicular which we draw from the upper bedding plane towards the lower bedding plane is called as the true thickness, and the perpendicular which we draw with respect to point A is called as the vertical thickness. There are two methods of solving this thickness of strata problem. One is mathematical method, where we have some of the formulas through which we come for the solution. For this mathematical method we use vertical thickness Vt is equal to W tan theta. This is the simple formula. Then true thickness Tt is equal to W sin theta. So these are the two formulas which we make use in order to find out the thickness of strata by the mathematical method. So the other method is graphical method. So by representing the given data in the graphical form, we will be deriving the vertical thickness value, true thickness value and the width of outcrop values. So this is the basic terminologies or the things which we should know before going for the solution of the problem. Next we will start with the problems. So first problem is a coal seam is exposed on a horizontal ground with 30-degree dip westwards and its outcrop is measured as 360 meters. Determine its vertical thickness Vt and true thickness Tt. So first we will take down the given data, that is the given data is W is equal to 360 meter, that is the width of outcrop. is 360 meters and theta. So theta is a coal seam is exposed on a horizontal ground with 30-degree dip. So dip itself, that is 30-degree itself, is called as theta, that is 30-degree. So for the mathematical method, we know that Vt is equal to W tan theta and Tt is equal to W sin theta. So this is the two different formulas which we make use in case of the mathematical method. So here in case of mathematical method, we make use of these two formulas and go with the solution of the problem. So here in mathematical method, we substitute Vt is equal to W tan theta. So W is 360 meters, that is the width of outcrop. W is 360 meter, it is 360 into tan theta means it is 30-degree, that is tan 30. So when we multiply these two, we will get 210 meters. So this is the Vt value by the mathematical method. Next we will go with the true thickness. So Tt is equal to W sin theta. So W is again 360 meters into sin theta is 30-degree. So finally true thickness we will get it as 180 meter. So this is the solution of the problem by using the mathematical method. So next part is we will again give the solution of the same problem by using the graphical method. So there is another method of solving this problem by using the graphical method. So here what we will do is we will make use of the given data and draw the graphical representation and then we will solve the problem. Here we will take the suitable scale. See here they have given as width is 360 meter. So according to that, the scale what we choose for this problem is scale 1 centimeter is equal to 100 meters. So this is the scale which we are taking or considering to solve the problem. So here first we need to draw a line, any line, and mark any point on this line and name it as A. Okay, so the direction of this is east and this is west. So once we mark the point A, from here we need to measure width of outcrop is 360 meters. So from here for the suitable scale what we have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 100 meter, we need to measure 3.6 centimeter from point A and name it as B. So the width of this W is equal to 360 meter. In the question they have given that the dip is towards westward, that is 30-degree dip towards west. So from point A towards the west direction, so this is east and this is west, from point A we need to measure 30-degree towards west. So keep the protractor on point A and measure 30-degree in the westward direction and join this point. That is, draw a line from this point A of 30-degree. Similarly, keep the protractor at point B and measure 30-degree from that point and again draw the line from this point B. So this is called as the thickness. That is, this is the upper bedding plane and this is the lower bedding plane. Now what we have to do is we are interested in finding out the vertical thickness and the true thickness. For that what we need to do is, in order to get the vertical thickness, keep the protractor on point A which touches the lower bedding plane, that is upper bedding plane touches the lower bedding plane at point A. So you need to measure perpendicular to this point the strata horizontal ground base what we have taken. So that measure 90 degree and draw the line from point A up to the lower bedding plane. So this gives you the vertical thickness. So now we are interested in drawing the true thickness. So for that, keep the protractor on point A, that is with reference to the upper bedding plane, which touches the lower bedding plane at a perpendicular distance. Again measure 90 degree from point A and join that 90 degree from point A to the lower bedding plane, and this will be the true thickness. Then this point you name it as E and F. So here theta it is 30 degree on these 2 points. So this is the construction or the graphical representation what we are done. Now we are interested in finding out the vertical thickness value as well as the true thickness value. So now we need to measure the vertical distance. So from A to E, the vertical distance value what we get is 2.1 centimeter. So vertical thickness is 2.1 centimeter. In terms of meters it will be 210 meters. In the same way we need to measure the true thickness value. So from A to point F, so it will be 1.8 centimeter, which is equal to 180 meter. So this is the true thickness value. So this is how we will solve the thickness of strata problem when the width of the outcrop as well as the theta value is given. So this is one method where we use the mathematical method as well as the graphical method in order to solve the thickness of strata problems. Similarly, we have other different problems. Say for example, see here in this problem the first method we have given with the width of outcrop as well as the theta value. See in the second problem we will see what is the given data. See the problem 2. In a horizontal tunnel, a bed of quartzite dips 30 degree eastwards and its true thickness is 200 meters. Determine its vertical thickness and width of outcrop. So the first method what we have solved, similarly by using the same formulas for the mathematical method and same representations for the graphical method, we will solve this problem. So first we will write the given data, that is theta is 30 degree eastwards and true thickness value they have given, that is 200 meters. So by knowing this true thickness value and the theta value, we can derive the width of the outcrop. So by using the formula Tt is equal to W sin theta. So here true thickness we know, that is 200 meter. We don't know W, we know the sin theta, that is 30 degree. So if we go for the solution of W, we will get 400 meters. So now we have the value of theta, true thickness as well as the width of the outcrop. So if we have these three values, we can easily find out the vertical thickness value by using the formula W tan theta. Vt is equal to W tan theta. So Vt is equal to width, that is 400 meters into tan theta, tan 30 degree. So we will get 230 meters. So this is by the mathematical method we got W, that is 400 meter, as well as the Vt value 230 meter. Next we will see with the graphical method. So similarly, first draw a line, any line, and mark the direction east and west. Mark any point A on this line, and from here you measure the width of the outcrop, that is 400 meter. The suitable scale for this problem is also 1 centimeter is equal to 100 meters. So from A you measure 4 centimeters and mark the point B, and they have given the theta value, that is 30 degree, where theta we measure towards the east direction, that is 30 degree eastwards. So from A you measure 30 degree towards the east direction, so that you will get the lower bedding plane value, as well as from B again you measure 30 degree where you get the upper bedding plane values. Then they have also given us the true thickness value. So draw the perpendicular from upper bedding plane towards the lower bedding plane, that is called as the true thickness value, and measure it. It will be 2 centimeters. In the same way, draw the perpendicular to the lower bedding plane from the point B, where you will get the vertical thickness value. Then you measure it, it will be around 2.3 centimeters. So from the graphical method also we have got true thickness, that is 2 centimeter, which is equal to 200 meter, and vertical thickness 2.3 centimeter, which is equal to 230 meter. So here we see that both the values which we got from the mathematical method as well as the graphical method, they both are same. So this is how we solve the thickness of strata problems.